we're here. We did it. I think I only have like, shucks, like one more of these to go on my mastery journey. It was so good to see you again, Jeff. Like this class was great. I can now say that I'm on the other side of that capstone. So graduation kind of feels real now. Um, I guess you have to do what I'm actually required to do for this assignment, which is to talk about my expectations for this course. Um, I don't know, my expectations were that I would actually get through the capstone that felt like this really big monster that we would have to face at the end of this program, the culmination of months and months of hard work. And my expectation was that I would make it through it, hopefully, like really, really well. I could say that now I'm on the other side of it. I got an A. So super happy. So definitely met my expectations that I would actually get through it successfully because at some points I really did not know. Um, what was the content or assignment that I enjoyed the most? Probably editing my capstone and putting it together. I feel like after this entire journey and being able to polish my shooting skills, editing, it went from having to take like a really long time to do those things to me being able to knock that out like, in a few hours. In some sections, like a few minutes, because it was just really, really easy to do. So, kudos for the program for making that routine and super easy for me here at the end when it was time to do my capstone. Um, I, oh gosh, okay, what could I have done better this month? Um, I don't really know. I feel like I did a really good job of like managing my time because I know that has been a challenge at some points during the journey. But I was okay. Um, I don't know, maybe I felt like I was being kind of harsh sometimes when I was giving feedback to some of my peers um, with our drafts and getting ready for our like submissions. So that probably would be the thing that I probably wish I could have done a little bit better at. I don't know, because I felt like sometimes like my feedback was very direct and maybe a little harsh, but I also felt like that was a little necessary because like this is the end. Like you want to present your best work and put your best foot forward. So I would have wanted that kind of directness from my peers, and I definitely wanted that from our course director. So yeah, that's what I'll say about that. Um, how does this course prepare me for my career? I use things, and I've said this before, like in prior months' journal entries. I use literally the things that I learned here full sail every single day at work as a producer. I think it's definitely made me a better newsroom leader, like in having a better grasp of the production process and how long it should take a reporter to do something. I have a better grasp of all of those things. And I also probably have a bit more respect for them in terms of like when they do sweeps pieces and how time intensive that is. My boss likes to tell me that like they couldn't do my job, but I did tell them like to their faces that I felt like this is hard, like for them. And I realized that. And at this, I've spent a entire year almost doing both. And I'm so glad to go back to just being a producer. Like the whole MM Jane producer life, I'm over it. Ready just to go back to writing and stacking my shows and conceptualizing ideas. Um, Yeah, so I feel like I'm ready to graduate. I've said before I'm tired. I don't feel tired this month. I'm excited. Because I could see the end. Like my hood and cap and gown came like last week. So like we're at the end. I'm happy. That's it.